Distinguished guests, if you are able, please stand. Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Dame Cindy Kirrell, Governor-General of New Zealand.
Kia tau iho ona mana ki tanga ki runga ki tēnā o tāta. He honore he kororia he maunga rongo ki runga ki te matua te whenua, he whakaaro pai ki ngā tangata katoa. Aro haina ngā teina, me ngā tuakana, e noho nei i rungi te whakaaro ko tahi, pai mai.
Please be seated. E ngā rauranga tira mā, e kui mā, e koro mā, e huihui mai nei i tēnei ahiahi. Tēnei aku mihi mahana ki o koutou. Nau mai, hara mai, ki te whare nei, te whare o te kāwana tianara, ki tāmaki makaurau. Kia ora mai tātou katoa. Distinguished guests, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Government House, Auckland, for today's investiture ceremony. I'd like to acknowledge specifically Mr. Simon Court, Parliamentary Under-Secretary, and also Carol, who's with him, Mr. Joe Harawira, our kaumātua, and Mrs. Pauline Hopa, our kuia. Tēnā koutou. Hosting investiture ceremonies is one of the most important duties I perform on behalf of His Majesty the King of New Zealand. I'm delighted to bring together such an extraordinary group of New Zealanders. You have each brought pride and a greater sense of well-being to Aotearoa New Zealand through your outstanding achievements and your service to our communities. On behalf of all New Zealanders, I extend my sincerest thanks to you for your contributions. After each recipient is honoured, I invite you to join with me in congratulating them. Mr. Ward Carmel will now summon the recipients and read their citations.
Your Excellency, to receive the insignia of a Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Mr. Wayne Boyd of Auckland, for services to business, philanthropy and sport. Mr. Wayne Boyd has been Chair of Meridian Energy, Auckland International Airport, Telecom New Zealand, Freightways Limited and Vulcan Steel. He brought his commercial acumen to Ngaitahu Holdings in a period where settlement proceeds required investment for the long-term benefit of Ngaitahu. He is a trustee of the Boyd Clark Foundation, which has supported the Centre for Brain Research and the Liggins Institute at Auckland University, provided scholarships for Whanganui City College, and supported the Auckland City Mission. He was trustee of the Neurological Foundation. He coached the New Zealand women's hockey team in the 1984 Olympic Games and the 1987 Hockey World Cup. Mr. Boyd chaired the New Zealand Hockey Federation, the Hallberg Foundation, the NZSAS Foundation, and the New Zealand Blood Service. Mr. Wayne Boyd, please come forward. Your Excellency, to receive the insignia of an Officer of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Mr. Joe Conrad of Kaitaia, for services to Māori, particularly kaupapa waka. Mr. Joe Conrad, tau pauri, Ngāti Kuri, Ngai Takoto, Te Rarawa, Ngāti Haua, is an executive member of the Committee of Ngā Waka Federation and Kai Hautu, captain of Ngā Toki Matawhāurua. He organises waka pageantry for Waitangi Day commemorations. He has forged relationships through waka culture with Indigenous communities in America and the Netherlands. He has championed women's involvement in waka crews. He has contributed to ceremonial waka events through Toi Māori. He was an executive member of Te Aupōuri Ki Tāmaki Association, an iwi group reconnecting Te Aupōuri descendants with their culture. He was a founding member and treasurer of Te Aupōuri Ki Tāmaki Charitable Trust. He helped establish Wakataua Taipure Fish Reserve. Mr. Conrad is kaumātua and cultural advisor on the board of Tautoko Tāne Male Survivors Te Tai Tokerau. Mr. Joe Conrad, please come forward. Mr. John Struthers of Auckland for services to cycling, the cycling industry and business. Mr. John Struthers has supported New Zealand cycling since 1981 when he organised New Zealand's first major BMX meeting. He continued as the major supporter of BMX for many years, assisting with track building, sponsoring the national championships and manufacturing a complete range of BMX bikes. He established the Avanti Bicycle Company, a pioneer of aluminium alloy bicycles which sold more than 200,000 bikes in New Zealand and exported to Australia, the United Kingdom, Singapore, Japan, Malaysia and China. Through the Avanti brand, he has donated to teams and individuals, many of whom have achieved national and international success in BMX, road and track cycling and triathlon. Mr. Struthers funded the naming rights sponsorship of the Cambridge Velodrome, the Avanti Drome, for the first 10 years to help it become established. Mr. John Struthers, please come forward. Your Excellency, to receive the insignia of a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Anai Lupe Matashila Lima Arthur Anai of Auckland for services to the Samoan community. And you're welcome to stay and sir if you so wish. Anai Lupe Matasila Lima Arthur Anai advocated for legislative reform to address the curtailing of rights of Samoans in New Zealand. He instigated a petition of 100,000 names that contributed to the passing of the Restoring of Citizenship Removed by the Citizenship Western Samoa Act 1982 bill in 2024. He led the Mau o Samoa i le Sitiseni Committee, keeping awareness of the issue alive and supporting the activism of transitional Samoans. He was a list member of Parliament, initiating several Pacific initiatives. He was a councillor for Manukau City and Auckland, chairing both councils' economic forums. Mr. Anai is a Pacific Islanders Presbyterian Church elder and chaired its development committee. Anai Lupe Matasila Lima Arthur Anai, please come forward. Mr. Bill Commode of Auckland for services to governance and philanthropy. Mr. Bill Commode was Chief Executive Officer and Chair of the Next Foundation, a strategic philanthropic fund with a 10-year planned life, leading and implementing numerous large-scale environmental and educational projects. He was co-founder and Chief Executive of the Centre for Strategic Philanthropy. He was involved in environmental projects including the Taranaki Maunga Project, Predator-Free Wellington and Predator-Free South Westland. He worked with the Department of Conservation to help establish the research entity Zero Invasive Predators. Mr. Commode played a key role in Next support of numerous educational projects, including Manaia Kalani, which targets educational inequality in schools, and Springboard Trust, which develops school principals' strategic leadership skills. Mr. Bill Commode, please come forward. Your Excellency, to receive the King's Service Medal, Mrs. Lewin Huani of Auckland for services to Māori language education. Mrs. Lewin Huani manages the koanga reo o ngā tikanga pono on Auckland's North Shore, where she has supported kaiako teaching te reo Māori for more than 35 years. She chairs Te Puna Hauora o Taraki Pai Whenua Board of Trustees, which provides wraparound services of primary healthcare, social services, whānau ora and iwi support, particularly for those with high and complex needs. She is a director of the Puna Whānau Ora Network Alliance. Mrs. Huani was involved with North Shore Women's Māori Welfare League and has contributed to the Northgate Tigers Rugby League and Sports Club. Mrs. Lewin Huani, please come forward. Ms. Rosemary Sloman of Wakatane for services to the community. Ms. Rosemary Sloman chaired the Kawerau South School Board and was a key driver of the Kawerau Rotary Youth Trust. She volunteers with Look Good, Feel Better and the American Field Service. She is coordinator and fundraiser for Hospice Eastern Bay of Plenty. She is ministerial educator for Eastern Bay Region Justices of the Peace, a member of the Matatua COGS Area Grants Committee, and active with the Celebrants Association of Aotearoa, New Zealand. She was the Eastern Bay's Community Foundation inaugural executive officer. Ms. Sloman was a trustee of Virtual Eastern Bay Villages and continues to support seniors with dementia. Ms. Rosemary Sloman, please come forward. Your Excellency, the investiture is concluded.
New Zealand's honours system is our highest public affirmation of outstanding individual achievement. It reinforces those things that make our society better: service, manaakitanga, and the pursuit of excellence. To all our recipients today, it has been a privilege to hear your stories. You have each used your talents and abilities to improve the lives of fellow New Zealanders. In your own way, you have exemplified the sentiments of Nigerian playwright Wole Soyinka when he said, "Human life has meaning only as long as it is lived in the service of humanity." Please wear your insignia with pride at every opportunity, knowing that you inspire others by your example. On behalf of the King of New Zealand and all New Zealanders, I thank you once again for your service and your contribution to our country. Kia ora, huhi mai nei I tēnei rā. Now you will see on the back of your program the words to the national anthem in te reo and in English. I now invite you to join with me in singing these.